Yep, that's really Erling Braut Haaland. And his rapping talent is one of the 7 things you probably didn't know about him. 1. Flow Kings. His rap name is Flow Kings. And if Haaland doesn't ever succeed in football, which we think is very unlikely, we already know what his next career might be. 2. He copies Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ich bin der Erste, der will ihn am Anfang bringen, aber wir müssen weiter aufpassen. Sie können nicht wie ich seine Körperzustand so.
Dortmund's coach is afraid of overusing his protege. And yet, Haaland works extremely hard to become a physical beast. His role model for this is a certain Cristiano Ronaldo. Haaland bases his diet on what the Portuguese star eats. He was told a story by Patrice Evra about a lunch he had with Ronaldo, and Cristiano had fish, nothing else. Erling now tries to do the same things because Ronaldo is 35 and still at the top of the game. When it comes to work ethic, Haaland is also inspired by CR7. He's one of the guys who pushes to the max in training and takes part in every duel. Doesn't that remind you of someone?
Obviamente, no, nada es por coincidencia. El talento no vale de nada si no pones trabajo duro.
Perfectly. 3. His idol. If CR7 is a role model, Haaland has only one idol.
Either you're number 1 or you're nothing.
Absolutely! You are number 1 in Haaland's eyes. Zlatan! I had a lot of role models and I have seen many good players, but Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the biggest one for me. How he became so good, the path he took, the way he plays. Also, he is Scandinavian, so someone has to take over from him. And what if we have a player who's capable of equaling Ibra or even surpassing him?
So you mean I have to prove something here?
No, Ibra. There's only one Zlatan, obviously. 4. He was coached by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Before becoming a beast who destroys everything in his path, Haaland played at Molde in the Norwegian First Division. And there he was coached by Manchester United's current manager, Solskjaer. With such an advantage, we're wondering how MU didn't sign Haaland in the winter transfer window.
It's a question we've asked ourselves.
5. He's a huge fan of Leeds. Erling Braut Haaland is the son of former professional player Alf Inge Haaland. And the older Haaland played at Leeds when Erling was born there 19 years ago. Erling Haaland is still a huge fan of the club. My goal is to be better than my father was there. My dream is to win the Premier League with Leeds. Do you think Haaland has a better chance of being champion with Leeds? Or with Arsenal or Tottenham? 6. He chose Salzburg over Juventus. Erling could have left Molde for Juventus, but he and his father chose Salzburg because it was the right move at this stage of his career. Many would have liked to see Juventus with CR7, Haaland and Dybala up front. But in the end, Salzburg was clearly the better choice for Haaland. They allowed him to shine in the Champions League at a very young age and sign for Dortmund. 7. His favourite song is also our all-time favourite song. The Champions! I've been listening to the Champions League theme since I was a little kid, and it's maybe my favourite song. Besides all this, Haaland also scored 9 goals in one match with Norway's under-20 team. He's breaking all the youth records, and PSG will come up against a deadly striker in the Champions League. But you guys knew that already, right?
Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave us a like and please subscribe to the channel. Now, the voice is yours. Give us your ideas for new videos in the comments.